if you retain, what you'll see happen is that it actually glows up your soul. And I don't mean that in like a figure of speech way. I actually mean it in a quite technical way. Because what I mean by this is when you conserve your sexual energy and when you transmute your sexual energy, you do both, it converts into ojas. And what I found in my own experience is that a true experience of ojas is a bright soul, right? And by soul, I kind of mean your spiritual self, your being, right? And when you have this, you just glow up. You just start smiling. You just are more positive. You have this life force and this fuel, which is just, it's soul fuel, it's spiritual fuel. It's like just a really kind of subtle lightness and ecstasy in your experience. And it's just always subtle, but very, very like nourishing. You know, it nourishes you as you go about your life. And, you know, I see this every single time, especially when I'm having conversations with people. My soul, it starts to glow. My eyes are brighter. I'm lighter. My being is lighter. I'm more creative. Right? With a powerful, bright soul, your mind is really creative. It's hooked up to the universe. You're very connected. You've got a stream of consciousness. You've got high consciousness. You've got clarity. It's actually so spiritual that to say that retention is a non-spiritual thing is completely ridiculous, right? Because some people, man, they just retain because, I don't know, they want to get stronger or they want to, I don't know, be more masculine or something. You can do that, but, you know, where it starts to get really exciting is when you have ojas, when you have that life force and when it glows up your soul. And with a brighter soul, you're just the most fantastic human being. You're just so connected to your higher self. I might even say that you are your higher self. Right, so when you're speaking to people, your intuition, like these days, if I hear someone, I can hear and listen and tune into things. They're just, you know, crazy because I'm just so connected to my soul. My soul is bright and present, right? Whereas when we're not retaining, especially when we're on a downward path, it's like we have layers of stuff and crap around our soul, blocking us from our true self. Whereas when we remove those layers and we just kind of connect and be our soul, our spiritual being, we just seem to have this very profound experience. And it really does just make everything brighter and whiter and more pure. Because what are you projecting? What are you being and what are you projecting? Lightness, purity, consciousness, right? Retention glows up your soul, man. When you are this is what you see in the world. When you are this is how you think about things. You've probably seen that your life is just thoughts, basically. You're just making up your life through your thoughts. You're just constructing what you call me, what you call my life, how things are. It's all through thought. And when this thought is powered by something very spiritual, everything's colored and tinted by this kind of deeper spiritual, you know, being. I love that word being. And that's what this is about. It's about being your being. Okay? Because when you feel like your soul is bright and you have high consciousness, you know, you're having an experience of being. Being is like presence. Being is connection. Being is radiance as well. But ultimately, it's just your natural state. And you've got to understand that all you're trying to do is you're just trying to get back to your natural state. And then, once you're there, you want to live from that place, right? This is why retention is so good, to just have a good life, because when you retain, you create a certain experience for yourself. You create a more spiritual existence for yourself. And then the trick is can you live from that place? Can you be from your being? If you can, you're going to really enjoy yourself. Cool. If you resonate with this topic and you'd like some support with it or anything else that you're going through, I do offer coaching. If you'd like that, you can see the link in the description. Otherwise, man, that's going to be it for us. Good luck with this work. Good luck with glowing up your soul. It's very fulfilling. And as always, my friend, peace.